Hey, this will be a video chart on BZCN, Biz Auctions Incorporated. Did this one a couple days ago, annotated wise, but I want to get a video up. Had a very good day yesterday, and I'm not going to sugarcoat things here. Today was very disappointing. Now, it wasn't a terrible day, but after the nice volume day it had yesterday, I really thought the chart had a shot at breaking this 0009 level, but just couldn't get through it. There's obviously a lot of sellers up here, and as the history has shown with the chart, just multiple times the bulls try to get above there, but like I said, there must just be some big blocks of sells up there because the bulls just can't quite push through. Not that it's impossible, but it's definitely been a thorn in the side of this chart. The other thing is, like I said, not the end of the world for it, but the range on it was a little bit more than I would have liked to seen it drop all the way down to 0006. It would have been nice if it could put in the new base here at 0007. It didn't, but like I said, not the end of the world. And the reason I say that is just looking back here at this line, which these two lines are what I must have drawn the last time I did the video. Whenever that was, I can't remember. But this green line here was the must-hold level where you didn't want to see that fall no matter what. And it is still above there, so that's a good sign. This chart's still making progress. As long as, like I said during the last video, as long as 0005 holds, then you'll have a higher low end and still be able to draw an uptrend line. Short term, like I mentioned, it would have been nice to see 0007 hold, but it didn't. So no need to freak out or anything like that if you're playing this from the daily chart. But so far so good from the overall perspective. And then besides holding above 0005, you can see this purple line here. This is the 50-day simple moving average, and this is essentially valued at 0006, 0.00058 round up. That gives you 0006. So it's been holding up above that too. So daily chart holding its supports and maintaining them is what you want to see. But I just wish it would have shown a little bit more strength and hopefully getting through that 0009. It was on my watch list. I was planning on buying if it could break through this 0009, but it just never did. So that still remains the key area of resistance, and what I should do for this is make this a thicker red line to represent a very stubborn level. As I've said probably previously, with these stubborn levels, they're very annoying, but on the same time, if you can get through them, they usually produce some pretty big jumps. And with a break of this, the resistance levels would really start to thin out, so this could become a nice runner. But just looking at it this view, you can still see, the chart's looking good. You had a batch of lows down here, then you had this batch, and now you have this batch up here. So each one of these batches is obviously higher than the other one. And then by doing a number like that, you can see it is in an uptrend since basically down here in July. So that's a good sign. But like I said, just personally was a little bit disappointed after yesterday's huge volume and wasn't quite able to break through 0009, but the chart's hanging in there, so it's worth still keeping an eye on, and hopefully this 0006 holds. But if not, then no excuses. This 0005 is going to have to hold, and if it can't, then that's pretty much going to be violating the uptrend, and that's where the chart becomes wishy-washy. But for the time being, things are still hanging in there. And with any sort more of sideways action or anything, we want to see volume drop. But if the bulls make another attempt up here at 0009, then the bigger the volume bar, the better, because that's what it's going to take to be able to get through these sellers up there. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website and sign up. We've been making some good money together, so give it a try. One more time, this was BZCN. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekend.